Hi, I'm not going to film myself in this because um, I'm kind of wearing pajamas right now, and even if I didn't look ugly, I kind of just want to be anonymous. So basically, I never see any videos on what it's like to deal with racism, specifically from a Middle Eastern standpoint, specifically one in a Western country like maybe America, Canada, Australia. Um, I don't know, England, wherever you might be. But basically, so I couldn't find any. I found some on other, other races, and it didn't really help. But my therapist said it would help me to find some, and I couldn't find any. So I thought maybe if I made one, maybe I could help other people. And I have a feeling I'm going to regret posting this. So also, I sound really nasally, so I'm sorry. And my voice sounds kind of manly sometimes. So you're welcome. You get to deal with that. But anyhow, so I don't want to say where I'm from, but I had to be in a very small town in America, and I'm first generation. And so my parents are foreign, and that was like torture. And I went to in this small town of only white people. I'm lucky for the situation I was in that I happened to be able to get pale, but it didn't matter how pale I got. I still had that at least vaguely ethnic look going on, and it really made things very difficult for me. And it was really sad because the other Middle Easterns I happened to know, which were very few, they were accepted very easily. So I had no idea why I wasn't. And I just got made fun of a lot. Even the teachers made fun of me. People called me a Mexican. People insulted me for being Jewish. I'm not Jewish. I feel bad for Jewish people. I've never had so many insults. I got made fun of for being Muslim. I'm not even Islamic. Um, I tried to be Christian. I pretended to be Christian. I went to churches. The churches didn't like it. People always try to convert me, but it's funny when they try to convert you and you go, okay, I'll try it. They almost are disappointed, like, oh, I only asked because I had to. I'm really sad now. I don't want you to come to my church. We don't like outsiders. Um, but I went to their churches and it was really bad. And I tried really hard to be Christian. I got a Bible. I read that thing. It was written, it's like kind of like Victorian-y. It was really hard. I had no idea what I was reading. Apparently Gabriel's like an old white guy with white hair and he carries candles or something. I have no idea what I was reading. I even went to Bible camps. I was just trying so hard. I even was told so many times, no matter where I was, that basically my race would always make me inferior and not a correct or good Christian, like as if I'm a super sinner because I'm not European based white. And it got to the point where I hated God. I renounced my religion and I said, if God hates me, I hate God. And I, till this day, am not religious. I kind of wish I was. I always wished I was, but I'm not. And my parents basically kind of isolated me from Middle Eastern culture. So, American people, black, Asian, white, whatever it may be, they all wanted me to go be Middle Eastern and live amongst Islamic or Jewish, or I have no idea what the heck they thought I was. They wanted me to go live amongst them and only speak Arabic slash what other languages I know that they happen to speak in the Middle East. Not that they know, but yeah, or cared about the differences. And I actually didn't know any Arabic. I only spoke English. Made it really difficult to explain myself to my parents because they speak English, but there's certain things they had trouble with knowing. And it was very isolating. So I didn't fit in this Middle Eastern society. I didn't fit in this American society. It was just terrible. I wished I fit in one. And even the sad thing is, the few times I met Middle Eastern people, they would say, you don't look Middle Eastern because I looked pale. And I think I am kind of, my parents didn't mix. The mixing happened way down in my bloodline, but like, yeah, I actually am a little bit part white, so part European-y, so that explains that. And so I didn't fit in there. I didn't fit in there. I looked like nothing. I still look like nothing. I'm ethnically ambiguous, and it's just terrible. I tried to dye my hair blonde. I wanted blue contacts. I tried so hard to be white. I really did. I did. I really did. And it's sad that I tried to be so white. I tried to be Christian. I tried to fit in so badly, and it didn't matter what I did. I just never fit in. And having foreign parents was its own struggle because um, it's like you have to raise them. They don't know many things. I have to teach them. I have to teach them a lot of things. I have to teach them new words. Usually kids ask their parents what are new words. So it was the reverse. It was very lonely. And even the few people that attempted to be my friend, it was kind of dangerous waters for them because it's frowned upon basically to be friends with someone like me. And I tried so hard, and I genuinely think that you could be the prettiest looking ethnic girl in the world, and just because you're ethnic, you're still not going to fit in. And even the girls in the town I was in, they all had like these really high pitched voices, and um God, I tried so hard to have a pipsqueak voice, and it was it was really hard to fake. And I don't even know what my real voice sounds like anymore. I think this is my real voice. I think. And going to college didn't make it any better either. I still felt really lonely. The few things that I like, I don't feel like anyone else likes. I don't like drinking. I dress really, really modestly. Um I'm 20 now. I dress really modest. I mean I dress American, but I don't know, like honestly, I can honestly say I probably don't really show my ankles often, and I probably haven't in 2 years. And I always wear like a sleeve. Um, but I got so lonely and isolated. I tried so hard to fit in. They were all skinny, so tried starving myself. I tried even bulimia. I tried cutting myself because I got sad. Not that that was cool. That was just weird, but I just tried really hard and nothing really worked. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm not writing any of this down. I'm just trying to go. I'm just trying to think of things as I go. And I don't know, it was just really hard. Things weren't easy at home. Things weren't easy at school. In college, it didn't get any better because I had foreign parents, because I didn't have any friends. I feel like I'm weird, like a homeschooled kid. I'm kind of weird a little bit. Like I don't know, and I'm kind of modest. Like I don't like to drink, I don't like to do drugs. Um and honestly, I think if I did those things, I don't think I would really fit in because I think I'm kind of weird. I'm a little people tell me I'm mature sometimes, and then people also tell me I'm really, really innocent. So, I don't know. I honestly feel like I didn't even get to be a kid much personally. I had to be like a grown up. I had to parent my parents. I had to parent myself. I've never had a mother figure or father figure. Um, not no one, not even my teachers. I really got picked on so hard at school, and I mean even my teachers. And because I guess my cultural background, people even had a teacher ask me if I was a virgin one time, and that's so uncomfortable and weird. That's just weird. That's just weird. If you even ask me that now, I think that's weird. And I think that's another reason I don't fit in with people my age, even now, is like girls my age, they'll talk about, I don't know, having like 20 penises in their mouth or something. And like the first time I meet them, one of them, it's pretty vulgar. I don't want to say. It's really gross. Like, it's so gross. Like, I know you're thinking, oh, it's not that bad. She's innocent. I'm like, no, it's like really bad. But this video will get flagged for being inappropriate. My point is, I don't know how to react. I can't even join in conversations like that. And I tried, going to therapy, see if I'll be good at learning how to act normal, and I can't. And my therapist said I was bicultural, but I don't feel bicultural. I don't feel like I'm Middle Eastern, and I certainly don't feel like I'm American. I should be American. I want to be American. I was born one. I mean, even if I immigrated here, you want to be American. I don't know why they keep acting like I secretly want to go back to where my native caveman ancestors roamed among rocks and desert sands. I don't know why they think that. Like, why would you come here if you still want that? I don't know. Um, it's just really difficult, and I really hope this somehow helps someone because I couldn't find anything, and I think it's because it's really vulnerable and shameful to admit that you're not satisfied with your race. I mean, I genuinely still think deep down, and I hate that I do that, white girls are prettier or white guys are more attractive just for they could look like Quasimodo, just like really hideous. And I would still be like, well, they're white, they're better. And it's really sad that I think that. And it's really sad, I think that even about myself, that if I had blue eyes and blonde hair and skin that was able to get pale without being slightly tinted olive, that somehow I'd be better, or somehow people would like me more, and maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't think I'm weird. And honestly, even I feel like I avoid other Middle Eastern people because it's like I'm racist against my own self, and there's nothing really wrong with Middle Eastern people. I don't know why. Maybe I think that if I avoid them, I can be normal or American or accepted, but it doesn't look like it works that way. And anyways, I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I'm rambling and not really heading anywhere and taking too many pauses to gather thoughts unsuccessfully, unfortunately. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do to act normal. I feel like I even almost act too nice. But, anyways, that's my struggles as a Middle Eastern. Fast forwarded. I mean, I kind of fast forwarded through it a lot, but honest to God, that area I grew up in really, really effed me up. Like, it messed me up so badly. That's why I'm in therapy. So if you've felt that way, I hope it helps. I don't know what more to say. I'm going to try to upload this as quickly as possible, so we'll see. And there's probably not going to be any editing done to it because it's not like I'm good at that either. So have a good morning, night, or whatever, and leave your comments below if you relate or if you hated it or if it somehow helped something, maybe. I like feedback. I like talking. Like I said before, I don't have any friends. I love talking. So, chatting, typing. Okay, well, I'll finally end this video. Well, bye.